You're watching Second Draw Down. This is episode number 11. Oh my gosh. 11. I'm Novi Ning, your host for this amazing podcast. And today on our show, we have nothing scripted. So today we're going to wing it. Unfortunately, Reagan and Casey, our other co-hosts, were actually meant to do the show today, were unable to turn up. So she turned up early and we were too late. So I have to do it today as usual because blah, 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 blah. Anyway, today's show coming up right to you now. What's up on today's show is actually why Novia shouldn't be doing the show today, and that's because of production. I'm a part of the school production. We're doing the Golden Mask of Agamemnon. It's a Greek tragedy, so it's kind of like, one, confusing, and two, Greek. And everyone dies. That's it. The tragedy bit is really, like, I die, all the main people die, all the cool people die, and people left over like, nah. Anyways, so we've got a matinee, which I just did, which is hence the hair and hence some of the makeup that I couldn't get off. Well, didn't want to get off because the baby wipes, I don't know what that's going to do to my skin. Okay, so Reagan and Casey were meant to come do the show today. Unfortunately, Casey wasn't able to come because she has work. Reagan did come, however, we came in a bit late and he left. Thanks, Reagan. So here we are doing the show today with nothing scripted, nothing at all. Yeah, I think we'll move on to Would You Rather. So, in conjunction with our Would You Rather today, I'm just going to talk a little bit about why I like the Olympics and what I've enjoyed so far. So, unfortunately, I haven't been able to catch a lot of the Olympics, but bits I have heard about include one of the weightlifters dislocating his elbow after not being able to make a lift and turning the wrong way and screaming and pain, and apparently his arm was twitching, according to Bilson, who saw it on the news. She freaked out and she doesn't want to talk about it anymore. It's so funny. What else? I've caught a lot of gymnastics, which is really, really good. They're so amazing. Like, the way they move is just so quick and so fast. And it's the same with the diving. I also caught some of the diving. Really, really awesome stuff. Men in Speedos. What else? Ping pong. Every time I turn it on, it's ping pong. Not my favorite sport, but that's okay. Okay, so if you guys want to know what our Would You Rather question is for this month, it is, would you rather be in Beijing, experience the smoggy excitement of the Olympic Games live, or would you rather view it in HD in the comfort of your own home? Send your responses. Sorry, saliva swallow. To feedback@SecondDrawDown.com. Or you can post comments on either of our videos on YouTube or at SecondDrawDown.com. The thing is, yeah. So, looking forward to hearing your responses because we have none at the moment. Thanks, guys. We feel the love. Okay, because we have not much else to talk about on the show, we've decided to tell you about the Golden Mask of Agamemnon, which is the name of the production that I'm in. Okay, so you guys pretty much know the story of Troy, right? I mean, who hasn't seen Troy, apart from me, because I haven't. Apparently it's really boring, so, yeah. Okay, so what happens is, it's like Greece versus Troy, and the reason Greece wants to go to Troy and destroy them is because King Agamemnon, his brother, Menelaus, his wife has been stolen off him by Paris, who's from Troy, and he's taken her to Troy. Okay, so they get all the men of Greece and they want to go there, but unfortunately, oh my goodness, the winds aren't going the right way and the ships aren't moving because the wind isn't taking them there. So Agamemnon asks the Pythoness, the like oracle, what he should do, and then she's like, well, you have to kill your daughter, and he's like, what? Why? And then, oh my goodness, he kills his daughter and his wife finds out and she's pissed. I'm Clytemnestra and I'm his wife. He kills his daughter Iphigenia. She's angry at him. And then they go to Troy, destroy it, come back. It's victory for everyone. Apart from people of Argos, because Clytemnestra, while he was away, was a real bitch. And like Argos turned to crap. And she also took on a lover who is Aegisthus. And he is King Agamemnon's cousin, who incidentally also killed Agamemnon's father. Okay, and this is like the whole curse thing, because the Pythoness goes, if you kill blood follows blood. That's basically the theme, one of the themes of the the production. And so because he killed his daughter, I kill him because I'm angry at him. Well, Clytemnestra kills Agamemnon. So after that, Orestes, who's her son, she knows that he'll kill her. So she sends him away. He comes back many years later. Everything's turned to shit. So after that, he comes along with his friend Pylades and then they find his sister Electra, and they're like, we must kill the queen. Actually, he goes to the oracle, and she's like, you have to kill your mom. And he's like, but why? And then he's like, because you have to. But if you do, if you kill your mom, then it's gonna turn to shit as well, because you're not allowed to do that. It's like bad. But he's like, well, screw you, and he does. So he kills me. He kills Justice. And then he's like, what am I going to do? I'm like screwed now because someone's going to get me. And Apollo comes along. Wait, hold on. The Pythoness tells him to go to a place, and Taurus, just take the statue? Yeah, it is. I know that. But, I mean, when does the court thing happen? You know what I remember? Ludwig Usher, Rebecca Usher. Do you guys know when this happens? Anyway.
It happens before.
Happens before.
Yeah, because she goes.
Oh, yes. Okay.
It's a tie.
Okay. So he gets put on trial with Apollo, like representing him, and Athena's like presiding over it, and the Furies, who are the Eumenides, who are guilt, remorse, shame, regret, they are going against him because they're part of Uranus law, which is like the old law. Anyway, this counts as 1, like that, 4. Okay, anyway, so they go against him, and blah, 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 he turns out, okay, he can go on living as long as he doesn't feel regret or like remorse for his mum or shame or whatever. So he does so, but he's kind of going crazy, and then Pythoness is like, go to Taurus, steal the image of Artemis, because I don't know, it'll bring you happiness. I can't quite remember. I'm dead by this time. I'm just watching it from the back. Orestes goes to Taurus, which also coincidentally also happens to is where his sister Iphigenia, who is supposed to have died, she lives there because Artemis saved her. And yeah, so she's like, oh my gosh, wow, Orestes, and then like him and Pylades take her back with Artemis, and there's like, whoa, journey, and then the Eumenides lose in the end because Orestes doesn't die, and all his happiness, and he comes back and takes over Argos, and he also kills Aegisthus' son, which I'm guessing is Clytemnestra's son as well. Anyway, and that's about it, and everyone lives happily ever after, apart from the people who died.
It can't be Clytemnestra's son, because he goes over and takes over Aegisthus' kingdom when Aegisthus is gone.
No, but it's my kingdom. It's Argos.
Wait, so he takes over Argos?
Yeah, well, where else is he going to take over? Aegisthus has no...
Aegisthus' thing.
He doesn't have a kingdom.
5.
Aegisthus has no kingdom.
Oh.
It's my kingdom.
Well, I've seen this 3 times in the story.
Well, Aegisthus has no kingdom because he was... Remember, because in the beginning, Aegisthus kills Thyestes. No, Aegisthus kills...
Right, so we're going on 5 minutes, finish telling the story.
Okay, anyway, in the end, all is good, and we sing a song. Do you want me to sing it for you?
No.
I can't, because my voice is actually really ruined. Can you hear that? It's because I have to scream every night. Water bottle, please. Chill. Thank you. I go through like a whole bottle of water. Can you hear? Another cool thing about the production is that I have many, many costume changes. When I mean many, I mean 3, which is a lot, which is cool because it kind of shows my character progressing from nice to evil. Yeah, so unfortunately you wouldn't have been able to see the production because it was back in time because this is being filmed on Saturday. Tonight is our last performance. Very sad because it took up a lot of my time and it was really, really fun. And I want to thank Mr. Bentley and I want to thank Mr. McCormack and Sharon and Pippa and Vanessa who all worked backstage. And I'd also like to thank Eudocia, who always ran my lines with me, and Rebecca and Ludwig, who both ushered in the night and were very supportive of my role, and everyone who's in production, because you guys just made it so fun. Honestly, you did. It was awesome. Thanks, guys. And also, I'd like to thank Burger Fuel for their amazing kumara chips, and the kebab place in Botany for their chips, which I was introduced to. The chips, kebab shop, Botany chips plus garlic mayo are so good. Thank you, Koji, for introducing me to them. That is the end of the segment. So that was our show for today. Sorry about the long rant, but that's pretty much all we could do, given that we don't have a script, anything, not organised, but that's okay. So that's about it. I'm Novine, and catch you next week. Dancing to silent music, dancing to silent music.
You've just finished watching SecondDrawDown. I'm Reagan White and I've just turned up. Living's tripod isn't good enough, so I have to stand like this to make it look like I'm normally, well, not normally, as short as Romeo. Thanks for watching. I might see you next week. Let's see.
Reagan's mess.
Oh. Awkward. Is that dancing now? Huh?